It's about to be a good day with your boy Denard Andre. We going up on a Monday.
Go, Sean.
Like it's your birthday. Have your friends, yeah, don't even trip. About to go loud, grab your drinks, take a sip. Kick back, relax, forget about the stress. Don't laugh it up, yeah. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. We're gonna have a party. Let's have a party. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. We're gonna have a party. Let's have a party. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. We're gonna have a party. Let's have a party. It's the worst day of the week, but the best day for me. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Yeah.
Worst day of the week is all the way live. Turn my mic up, producer. I can't hear anything. Worst day of the week is all the way live. Y'all want to welcome y'all back to Worst Day of the Week. Want to make sure that you are liking and sharing the video. Please like and share our video. I would like to start off the show by welcoming today's guest, Fayth Jefferson. I'm so happy that you're here with us. I'm so happy that you're here with us, Fayth. It's so awesome to have you. We're gonna get right into the show before the interview. We're gonna get right into the show today. We're gonna start the show off with the news that you can use. Now remember that the news that you can use is not. Just turn it down. I guess I wanted it up too loud, huh, producer? We're gonna start the show off with the news that you can use. Remember, it's not what I say. It's not what my mama say. It is strictly the news that you can use, and I don't want you to forget that. I want you to always remember that to pay attention to the news, to make sure you know what's going on in your city, in your state, in your hood, in your town. Make sure you know, because everybody have an opinion about what's going on. So, make sure that you're paying attention. Sunday night, Democrats walked out of the Texas House, blocking a vote on the controversial Senate bill. The sweeping measure would have added numerous restrictions to the voting process. Governor Greg Abbott said the bill will be taken up in special session. And the bill we're talking about is that abortion bill. So y'all make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you know when to vote so we know when to move them cartwheels, May is Huntington's Disease Awareness Month. So let's talk about HD in Texas. For more info, visit HDSAfamily.com. Make sure you do that. That is all the news that you can use for today. Want to make sure, like I said, that you're paying attention and watching the news, paying attention to the news so that you know what's going on in your city, in your state. Right. I want to start the show off by saying Happy Memorial Day. I got some flags right here for Memorial Day. I got one for you. The producers didn't give me anything to drink. I'm so mad. You got a drink? I ain't no drink. I got a drink. The producers don't care about me like that. It's Snapple.
It's but this Snapple. Is so cute.
Thank you. I want to welcome everybody back to Worst Day of the Week. We took a little hiatus for a couple of weeks, but we are back in the new studio. I got Whitey and Pissy, my birds down here chirping. That's my bird's name, Whitey and Pissy. One is white and one is yellow. So I just named them what I saw when I first seen it.
It's hilarious.
So I got Whitey and Pissy here with us, chirping in the studio. It's a Forest theme, and I want to thank everybody for coming back and tuning in and viewing with us. I want to say congratulations to all of the graduates. A special shout out to my favorite graduate from this year, which is my nephew, Ladarius Daughtry. Special shout out to Ladarius. We got a picture of Ladarius that we can get up on the screen.
Pop it up.
Yeah, everybody here can see my nephew.
That's right.
Show them my nephew.
Right.
So there's a picture of him and my sister together. Yes, that's my sister Ladeb. And so congratulations, Ladeb. Congratulations, Ladarius. And so he wants to do welding and carpentry.
Oh yeah, so that's good.
He's going to do that. He said he want to make a lot of money. I told him make sure he build his uncle a house before he builds his mama a house.
He's good with his hands. It's always good for me.
Yes. So congratulations, Ladarius. Happy Memorial Day again to all those families who had someone who was killed in the line of duty, killed in action. We're going to go into our interview right now. I would like to welcome again my very special guest today, Fayth Jefferson. You're very welcome. Faith. So I was on the internet. I was on Facebook, and I said, "What is this 5 experience? What is this that's going on that my friend is doing? What is the 5 experience?"
So the 5 experience, well, first it started as a project and a brainchild of my late brother,
Yes.
Bishop Omar, who
Yes.
I love dearly,
Yes.
who was a pillar in the community, a pastor, my best friend, but my big brother. So the 5 experience, he talks about 5, he has a methodology of 5 elements.
Okay.
One of those elements is social interaction.
Yes.
And so from that birthed the 5 experience. So he came to me, he was like, I'm gonna open a restaurant.
Yes.
That if you don't know Omar, then that is no big deal. But Omar always was a visionary, always had something. So I'm like, oh, okay, so you want to open a restaurant? He's like, yeah. I mean, he was like, this is a way to bring the kingdom to earth. So
when he got the idea, he brought it to you, and he said, "This is what I want to do."
Yep.
That's amazing. And when he said that, did you immediately want to help, or was it something that you were just listening to?
I think with him, any idea he had, it implied that I worked with him.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
we were freaking friends. So I always tell him, however you rock it, I'm rolling. So it was just always understood that whatever projects he had, whether it was Heal America, Course Correction, Digital Generation, or the Specialist, all of those things were a part of me as well, because he and I were just
a little bit about the bishop. You said that the bishop was a pillar in the community,
right.
And that is absolutely. I did my research on the bishop, and that is absolutely right and absolutely true. How is it carrying on the vision without him? I know that must be difficult.
Yeah, I mean, pushing it forward without him, I have to remind myself that I'm not without him, because he constantly sends me reminders. Like I have this little puppy named Ojai. I gotta tell this quick story. So I was talking to my friend, and I was like, I'm so hurt. I'm so heartbroken. Like I think I need a puppy. I think I need a puppy. And I want to name that puppy Ojai. So she was like, yeah, that'd be good. So I was in Florida. I was sitting down. I was researching puppies. They were very expensive, those Yorkies. So I was like, yeah, we're going to wait on that. So I was sitting down having a drink with my friends, and a lady walked up to me and was like, does anybody want to buy a puppy? I'm like, what kind of puppy? She was like, a Yorkie. I said, is it a boy or a girl? She was like, a boy. And she told me to name the price. I took the puppy from Florida and brought it back home. Ojai. So I was like, that was just how quick. I said that the day before, and then that happened. So he's still very much so.
God is so awesome.
Yeah.
God, that gave me chills. God is so awesome. That is amazing. That's a beautiful story. How is Ojai?
Ojai is a mess. I left him at home because I didn't want him to tear y'all stuff.
He could have came on and tore it up. It's okay, because I have 2. I have 3, and they all are pretty bad. So it's okay.
Between Ojai and Wood,
The 5 experience, it comes from that vision of your brother, and so what is the rest of the vision? What are some of those other 5?
Oh, so he has social services, which we are implementing that because we partner in with Cafe Momentum, which is a nonprofit organization that hires in juveniles, and they teach them culinary skills. So we bring some of them in. So you see them being part of the wait staff or in the kitchen. But he has social services, social interaction. We have.
I don't want to stop you. Okay. So we talked about social interaction. You said social services. You said something about hiring those young people who need a chance, and so you talked about culinary. So that food, producers, can I get some pictures of that food? That food, I can't. I'm not believing you. And that food was amazing.
Yeah, she's not part of Cafe Women. She's the executive chef. She trains them.
She trains them. I mean, that is amazing.
She's support on.
I had the catfish and grits.
I'm telling you.
I wanted to throw. I wanted to throw that plate at the ground when I was finished.
We sold out of fish. We have sold out of fish.
That's why I wanted to throw my plate. I wanted more, and the girl said it was gone.
She can
Okay, and my sister had French toast,
Ah.
and then I also had chicken and waffles. I was having one of them days.
Yes. Come on, carbs.
So I also had the chicken and waffles. The food was amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Chef Kiana and shout out to Big.
Mm-hmm.
They are amazing chefs there. Like I said, she's trained from the Cordon Bleu, but you can tell, you know, her grandmama didn't cook. You know, Maria, Big Mama, you know, she cooked like that. So, you know, it's American food with a soul food twist. So we're bringing that soul to the Cedars is what we say. We're bringing the soul to the Cedars.
Yes,
so,
the location is amazing.
Cedars.
Let me tell you, I drove up and down the street. I was like, oh, I can't find it. I called my sister. I said, where your GPS taking you? Because mine took me somewhere I can't find it. And she said, it's right here. The dog got this big old sign that say the Fayth Experience. All these people up. I said, I don't know how I missed all of them people. It was amazing. I had an absolutely lovely time on this weekend when I visited the Fayth Experience. I was so kind of hurt, you know, that my experience was only the 2 hours that I had because I wanted to be there all day.
See, the 2 hours limits the mimosa. See, people want to drink bottomless.
I didn't even mention the bottomless mimosa.
Correct.
They was bottomless.
Yes.
I ain't gonna tell you how many I had because I don't want you to not let me come the next time.
that's what the 2 hours is for. But you can stay and party all day.
Okay. That's good to know because I thought that when my 2 hours was over, I had to go.
No, it was people there literally from 10 to 4.
I did stay a little extra 15 minutes. I was hoping nobody noticed. Okay, so what are some of those the other 5? I know we got the 2.
Enhanced Worship, which is a part of the Kingdom Worship and Restoration Church, which is my brother's church. My sister-in-law, his wife Anita, has taken that on.
Oh, so awesome! Amazing.
Yep. Soul winning and social networking.
Social networking.
Yeah. So we're going to be partnering in with a lot of the neighbors of the Cedars, with Southside on Lamar, DPD, doing a lot of networking, and there's so many businesses in Southside on Lamar. So we'll be doing a lot of collaboration with them.
That's amazing. That's absolutely beautiful. And congratulations on that. What are how is it now? I know that you're super, super busy. I saw you. I have a picture of you. You was in there working. I said, Fayth, it looked good, but she got on them tennis shoes. Yeah. But because you were working. Right. I said, that is absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. How is it balancing your life now? We're working home. You have a beautiful family, gorgeous family. How is it now balancing that? Because I know your boys miss you all day. You're a boy mom, and us boys are like, Mama, where you at? Right. Mama, when you coming home? Because I do that to my mama. She can't leave her house without telling me. I said, you went to the store. Yeah. Who goes to the store? Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think since I've been with my brother, you know, business picked up for us like 2016. So I think my sons, they are part of the movement. So if you looked close enough, you would have saw Dre in the back. Wub was running around. So, you know, it is... my business is their business because they have to keep it alive when I'm gone. So
that's amazing.
You know, you train up a child
in the way they should go.
Make it all in one depart. So that's not only biblical, but that's naturally too. If they see you working and they see you pushing, then you know it's in us. My daddy opened up a butterfly place. It was back in the 90s. I shared a news clipping.
Shout out to Larry Jefferson.
Shout out to my daddy. But yeah, he did it in the 90s, and we were there. We worked. My brother was in the band. I was 9 years old. We worked. So you know, I do the same thing with mine. So you know, it's all.
Speaking of bands, so you future bands. There's a stage in your restaurant.
Yeah, 5-star stage.
5-star stage.
That's right.
5-star stage, and you had some 5-star talent in there, by the way. That music was amazing. I have a lot of and Kenny and all of them. That music was amazing. I have some video in my phone that I took when I was there, and it's absolutely beautiful. I keep listening to it and playing it and looking at the pictures and videos. Like this is absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. What kind of what made you want to do music incorporated with that?
So music's always been a huge part of my life and my family's life, especially with my brother. So anything that we do, even when we were doing, things for our communities, we always incorporated music because music is a way we all can communicate with each other, no matter race, religion, anything. Music brings us all together. So that's always going to be a part. And it's so much talent in Dallas that people sleep on Dallas, but I'm telling you, you haven't seen the half of it. That was just a soft opening. We haven't even had the grand opening yet. So, it's so much talent in Dallas. Outside of Dallas, we're bringing some of those people in. So it's just a part of it. You want to have good food and good music to go along with it. So
a great time. That constitutes a great time. It was absolutely amazing. I wasn't in shock because I know that you know music. A songstress, you are a beautiful voice. I remember the first time I heard your voice, I was about 13 years old, maybe 14. And it was just so beautiful. I'm not going to tell them that I'm in my upper.
Right.
I'm not going to tell them how old I am now, but it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely beautiful. And still to this day, sometimes when I need some encouragement, I can go to some of your Facebook posts or Instagram posts and listen to those, and I can keep on pushing. It's absolutely amazing. And you just don't know how many people you touch that you're not actually touching.
Wow.
It's absolutely amazing. And I wanted to tell you that your voice is amazing. Absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. Yes. You also had a live DJ K9. Shout out to DJ K9. And so when there's not live music, will there always be a DJ?
Yeah, there'll be a DJ. If it's not live music, you want to keep that day party.
That vibe.
Yeah, keep that vibe.
Will this place only be open on the weekend?
No.
Okay, so it's a party every day.
It's gonna be
I like that. Even on the worst day of the week?
On the worst day of the week.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
Call it the Monday Blues.
Yes.
Midnight Monday Blues.
I love that. That is absolutely amazing. And it was also hosted by the Sunday Takeover. Shouts out to Jared.
Yes.
It was hosted by the Sunday Takeover. That's absolutely amazing how you brought all of those things together. Like I said, there were people in there celebrating birthdays. There was so much fun going on. There was some dancing. There was some singing. There was some shaking and some moving. This was one thing that I was really, really, really impressed with. It was absolutely beautiful to me, was the diversity in the crowd.
Right.
How are you pulling in all of these people? It's amazing.
God
is amazing.
I will not take that. Because people ask me, how'd you get on the news? How did you? God and Omar. I have to say God and Omar, because it really just happened like that. Like it's one of those, if you build it, they will come. And so I literally just give God all praise. Like he did it. So my brother put his hands in, he worked, we built it, and then they're coming in. So it was different ages, ethnicities. It was a good time, and everybody enjoyed themselves.
That is amazing. Yes, like you said, different ages, different ethnicities.
Right.
The diversity in there was amazing. And it was I had to tell my sister, girl, you embarrassing me. She was just
That's how you do it.
I said, girl, sit down, girl. You can't be doing all of that in this nice place like that. It was absolutely a really, really good time. She asked me, she said, Denard, can I come next time too? And I said, not with me.
Tell them you with me.
So
we go back to ROTC. High school.
Yes, back to the good old days.
Right.
It was something else I want to ask you. I'm trying to get to my notes. I had my good notes. How can people support you?
Well, see, you can support by following Live at the 5 on Instagram.
Live at the 5 on Instagram.
Live at the 5 on Instagram.
Okay.
You can also go to Facebook at the 5 Experience.
Okay.
Juneteenth, we have a huge celebration.
Yes, you sent me something for that.
Yes, a part of the soft opening series. And so, here, Live at the 5.
Live at the 5. That's
on
right.
Instagram.
Okay.
And the 5 Experience on Facebook. So yeah, if you go there, you'll know what's coming up next. Again, that's how you follow us. That's how you know what's going on.
There's a flyer for that,
and
so I'm about to put it on the screen. I want you to keep telling the people how they can follow you, how we can support you. what you need from us for us to support you more. What can we do as people that love you, as people that want to see you win, that want to see you succeed? What can we do besides showing up to eat? Now, that's one thing. The other thing, when I got my bill, I felt like it was too low. I said,
What do you mean?
I said, this is too low. I should have paid way more for that food. Now, I'm not trying to tell you how you run your business now. Because my sister was like, ooh, that's good to know. I don't have to give you no money. But she paid for parking. But it was so delicious. But how can we support you?
Yeah, if you want to support, again, if you follow us and if you go to the website at liveatthefive.com, you can donate. You can, inbox me. I'm at Now Fayth Is on Instagram. And if you say, hey, I want to help, or I'm open. I'm a sponge, and so there are so many people who have literally came through the door at the Five and said, hey, I'm an expert in here. I welcome all help. I welcome it all. So Now Fayth Is on Instagram. I'm Fayth Jefferson on Facebook. So if you want to just hit me up personally and just let me know how you can help,
I'm so sad I can't get my flyer up there. I'm going to make sure I post it on the page. It's going to be on the Worst Day of the Week page. It's going to be on the Live at the Five on Instagram and on the Five Experience on Facebook. This is going to be on Juneteenth. It's going to be an amazing time. Do you have any more soft openings happening before that?
That's the next big thing.
Okay.
Juneteenth, but June 4th. So they have something called First Sundays.
Okay.
It's a different promoter, but it's all a part of the Five Experience family. So shout out to Keo.
Okay. Shout out to Keo.
So that'll be June 4th. Again, like Samo, a lot of people love Samo. He's special to me because my brother's last video in the hospital, he was playing a song by Samo. It's called I'll Be Okay. Samo don't know my brother. My brother didn't know him. He just was encouraged by the song. Samo got wind of that video and he shared it on Instagram. So he's going to be here. Nikita Fox, who's an amazing singer. Miriam Echo. They'll be here on Juneteenth. Soulful Sounds will be back on Juneteenth for the brunch. So it's a day party, live music. We'll have DJ.
I'm going to be there.
DJ Kaladi.
DJ Kaladi?
Yeah, everybody know, but I may be saying that wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's going to be a party. I'm talking about from 10 all the way to 10 that night. Partying all day. So I got day passes. You'll know. So if you follow us, then you'll know, and I'll make sure that you have the information.
Okay, and then I'm going to want to buy some of those so that I can give them to some of my viewers. Okay, that'd
be great.
That
you might want to do a live something.
Yeah.
Where stage. Shout out.
Will there be any time where you're going to hit the stage?
I'm leaving it to Monique.
You're gonna leave it to Monique. Shout out to Monique Renee. Let's give her some shout out to Monique Renee. Monique,
give me them claps.
Yes, Monique Renee. The Worst Day of the Week intro song.
I knew that was
her. Amazing. Yes, she did the last song as well. We had a song before we took a hiatus, and I said, I got a new set. I want a new song. And my friend came through. It's absolutely beautiful all the time. I can always depend on the Taylor family. They are such a blessing to me. Let's see. We're gonna go right into our topic for today. Our topic is give them their flowers. I felt like this was a really good topic since I had you today. A lot of times, people, I meet people that don't like flowers. They say, oh, flowers die. I don't want anything that's going to die. I think flowers are beautiful. And then people should receive their flowers while they're alive. I know a lot of times at the funeral, because I have some of these, you get the rose off the casket at the end, and you put it with your obituary, and you say, this mama rose, or this is, and you keep that, and you never know what people do to their flowers. I take mine, and I take the heads off the roses and stuff, and I make my own potpourri. So I keep flowers that people give me because I love receiving flowers. And so I wanted to make sure that other people knew that too. That you are supposed to give people their flowers. And then I wanted to show them more than tell them.
Yeah.
If my producer can help me with this, because a lot of times people don't get what they deserve, and so you want to always say, "I love you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Correct.
You're doing a great job.
Beautiful.
Everything you're doing is beautiful. Everything about it is wonderful.
Yeah.
Congratulations." And those are your flowers. Yes. That is exactly. I believe that people are due flowers every time that they accomplish something. My mom is always telling me, Denard, you need to replace my flowers because I buy flowers often, and so she was like, my flowers looking a little dead. I'm like, Mama, I'm not rich. She's like, I'm your mama. And I also have a T-shirt for you. This worst day of the week T-shirt that I'm wearing. I have one for you. I want to thank you for supporting me on today and coming through and talking with me about your Live at the Five experience. Mm-hmm. Turn it one up.
Look here. We can see.
Go to the camera and we won't hear it. You hear it? Yeah. We won't hear it.
Okay.
We won't hear it because we took them over here on the side. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the sound, guys. It's so different, right? Sorry about the sound, guys. That's what happens. Technical difficulties. We are back for the first time live in the new studio, and somebody always try to mess up. I ain't gonna blame
my brother Bruce when he always said PTI, play through it.
Play through it. That's
good.
it. Just keep on going. That camera.
Look here.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna stay over here. Okay. So we're gonna go right into the end of the show, which is the what time, where I take all of those crazy, thought-provoking, funny things that I see online and on the Facebook, Instagram, and I read those off and tell a little of my opinion about what that says to me. Okay. So this one is dudes be almost 40 and 50 years old still playing games with good women. Grow up, you almost dead. That is crazy. They be almost dead. I always make this joke. I'm like, I'm just gonna live because the men in my family, they tip me, the women in their ever. My great grandmother, she passed away when she was 106 years old.
Wow.
That's my great great grandmother. My great grandmother is still alive. She is 94 years old.
Wow.
My grandmother is alive. My mama, thank the Lord, is still here with me. But all the men gone. They gone. So I'm not gonna even play no game in my 30s because I'm gonna keep on living. You know, and that is something that we have to remember to do, because a lot of times we forget to live when things happen to us and when things happen in our lives, even when we lose people. Sometimes we forget to continue to live, to keep on going because we get stuck in a slump. I was talking to a friend the other day, and I told her because she was going through some things, and she was talking about what her mama did when she was 13, 14, 15, when she was a teenager, how she lived, and she's 46. Yeah. So I was like, you
live through it.
You live through it.
I tell something. I heard a preacher tell this person, and I took it with me. Yeah. A lady was telling her about what happened to her. She was upset, and she was like, "Okay, can I be the last person to tell this to?" Because you made it. You made it through it. So
I like that. I love that. Oh, I absolutely love that. Can I be the last person that you tell this to? That is amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. I love that. Who said that? Pastor McCoy. Shirley McCoy. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Pastor Shirley McCoy for that. That is absolutely amazing.
Years ago.
Being a man is hard. Ain't no makeup. Ain't no wigs. If we ugly, we just ugly.
No. Some of y'all being handsome.
Yeah. You know what? You know what my husband told me? I cannot cut my beard off. He said no beard means no hush.
And amazing. Some men that I have been drooling over and shaving beards and be like, Lord have mercy. Yeah.
You weren't drooling, was you?
After the bed, I thought it was
This is a good one. I really love this.
Okay.
Some of you people's relationships are lasting because you don't want to disappoint us, the online in-law. You not touching that? I'm gonna touch it then. I'm gonna put my hands on it. That is not. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. And so I have this thing where when I can tell, because you see those pictures like, oh, she's so happy, and then you just seen them get with the black eyes. And then so you be like, oh, that got to be so hard to fake the funk. It's got to be so hard and heavy on your heart. It got to hurt a lot to be able to be that fake. To be able to put on for me, and I care nothing about you. I don't care about you. Yep. I'm not saying that I don't love you with the love of Jesus. Right. I'm saying that I don't care about you. You don't make me no money. Nope. You don't give me no money. You don't pay my bills.
It's just likes. Some people get so caught up in those hearts on Instagram and likes on Facebook.
Oh, hold on. Make sure you like the worst day of the week.
Yeah. And share.
The worst day of the week live with the daughter. Yeah, don't forget that. Yeah, but that's got to be so hard to be able to deal with it, and I get, because it hurts, when you know. A lot of people you don't know, you just see it, and so, but when you know, it hurts. I know. Okay.
So just walking you through. We know you're not here. We know.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I had another good one. Okay. It wasn't that one. Oh my goodness. I was ready, but I was so excited. I was like, ooh, she's coming. Fayth is coming. I have to make sure I had some good ones. This year is going by so fast. I'm not even getting the chance to lose no weight. Well, you know what?
Stop blaming quarantine.
I'm blaming you now. I'm blaming you. You had a good menu, and I had to eat chicken and waffles and fish and grits. I could have just eaten pick one. I'm so glad that I got that fish and grits again though, because I was so mad when she said today was out. She said it was a smile. I know your service have a smile when you telling me you ain't got. I don't want you smiling at me telling me you ain't got what I want to eat.
We told me we have to fish. Hey, I was like, you know what? Next time y'all better do like you do back today. Asking them.
Yes. That's right. That's right.
Jesus had 2 fish.
2 fish and 5 loaves.
You can see that country.
I'm trying to tell you. My sister called me today and said she's gonna feed me. I said I tell her there. I can't wait to get that food. We are going to do our toast because we are back. You can help me with the toast. We're going to do our toast. We are back live with Denard Andre on the worst day of the week. Worst day of the week. People are always asking me, what is the worst day of the week? Yeah, bring me that bottle, producer, and take the flowers so the people can see it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. There we go. Yes. Because we are going to celebrate being back, and we are going to celebrate everything that is coming your way. We want to make sure that everything is. We're gonna celebrate. You know, we gonna. You what the song say? Praise Him till you satisfied. You don't know that one?
I heard that.
Celebrated. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the worst day of the week live with Denard Andre. I want to thank my special guest, Fayth Jefferson. I'm going to give you my last name. Fayth Jefferson. Thank Jefferson. Congratulations on everything that you enjoyed. Woo! That It's not no Andre. You know what?
You know how to fall.
Okay.
Stop on.
Okay. Stop on. All right. We can. It was just a little bit on me. It just got a little bit on me. Oh, you want the bottle back? Oh, everybody else want it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because we all toasted. Producer, you good over there? You want some champagne?
You get this one. I'm good. Work hard.
I want to say thank you for tuning in to all my viewers, and make sure you tune in next Monday. I will have the one and only Chief from Richmond live sitting here on the worst day of the week couch with me in the studio, in the brand new studio. Shout out to Michael, my husband, on helping me get the studio together. Shout out to Monique Renee on the ones and the twos. Shout out to my production staff, who is absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing. I want to thank you, the fans, for tuning in once again, and I will see y'all next Monday. Like that.
Worst day of the week.
It's gonna be a good day, even on my worst day. Nothing makes me smile more.
Hanging with my family.
LOLs and good times, and it's how we mob it. No filters on the real deal.
Say something, get it poppin'.
Laughing is good for the soul. Keep it 100, yeah.